Good morning, ladies and gents. It is a beautiful February morning. It is about 45 out right now. I'm headed into work like usual. I haven't done a vlog it's not been a long time, but it's been a little bit of a stretch, I guess, for a vlog video itself. I've uploaded almost every day, at least every other day, but I haven't done a vlog in particular in a little while. So I'm going to try vlogging for you guys today. Not sure at all I'm going to be doing like usual. Who knows? I know I do have to head into work right now, and then afterwards I will catch you guys. And I actually have some questions I was thinking about answering that I've had on my channel and stuff I wanted to clear up, because I get a lot of comments that are just from people who obviously don't pay attention to the video and what it's supposed to be about. So I will catch you guys after work, and then hopefully I have an interesting day to go about for you guys. Well guys, I just got off work and I'm headed to the house actually right now, and I got a hold of a landowner that I asked for permission to hunt actually this past season. Long story short, he gave me permission, and then I went about setting up some deer stands on the property because he had given me written permission. I got paper signed and everything, and then I had noticed there were some old stands on there and everything else, whatever. Another long story short, got a hold of the guy who owned all the stands. Nobody had any numbers to him. I don't know how I happened to get the number for that guy through another landowner I was talking to, and happened to see the same type of stands on his property. I'm like, I've seen stands like that before. I've only seen them on one other property. I'm like, do you have the number to whoever owns those? Turns out it was the same guy hunting all the properties in the area. Anyways, got a hold of the guy, and he was just a complete a-hole, I guess you could say. And so I was just like, you know, I'm not gonna hunt any of those properties, even though I have signed permission. He doesn't, because it's not worth getting shot over. So I guess what my point was is I got a hold of the landowner who I originally asked. Me and my buddy Joshua are actually going to go and pull the stands off the property. I had 4 stands out on 2 different properties. I'm going to go and pull those stands today with the Ranger, get the truck and the trailer hooked up, and we're going to go and pull those stands. Not sure what else is going to go on, but we're going to do that for sure. Hey guys, so I had mentioned earlier this morning that I was going to answer some questions. It wasn't really a question. It was just kind of like a response to some of those dumb comments I got under the top 5 things I hate about my Sniper 370 video. First off, I use the title not because I actually hate the crossbow. I use the title just to get more clicks on it, so people would actually watch the video through if they are looking at that bow as an option and they see that title, like, oh, I'm looking into that bow, I should probably watch this video just to see. The video was not intended to be, hey, I'm going to be a jerk and make a video listing all these things I hate about the bow. The video was just to basically respond. This is basically going to be a response to some of your comments. Not my subscriber comments. For the most part, my subscribers didn't leave any negative comments, but some new people watching those videos left some comments that were just like dumb to me. Like, they were trying to educate me on, well, if you're gonna buy a $250 bow compared to a $2,000 bow, that bow's gonna have some cheap odds. I already know that some of these people are thinking like, I have no idea that I should expect those things, and that's normal. Guys, I already know that. The reason I made the video was to inform other people that may be looking into that bow as an option to purchase, just to let them know you need to expect, you know, a cheap scope. You're gonna have some accessory issues, very, very minor little things that are not necessarily issues, but just annoying. Cheap trigger. It's a long pull. It's like, it's like a long creeping trigger. And I just listed those things because there are things that are annoying to me or I just dislike about it. But for the money, I would still buy that crossbow again. For 250 bucks, I'd just fix those little cheap things, swap it out with a $200 scope, and then I'll have less than 500 bucks into the thing, and it'll shoot like a $1,000 crossbow. You know what I mean? In all honesty, I'd still buy the thing again. That video was not intended to be, I freaking hate this thing and I expected way more for the money. I got everything I expected for the money. I just wanted to let you guys know, in case there's other people out there who have not purchased it but are thinking about it, you need to expect these things. You may end up having to replace them if you're one of those people who's, you know, into higher end performance and whatnot. You might have to put a little money into it. But overall, that's it. Just to clear that up, it was not supposed to be a negative video. Just to get more clicks is why I use the title, and then the video is really just to inform people of things they need to expect when purchasing that crossbow. Well, everybody, I got the old 7.3 fired up. I'm headed over to our farm right now. I got to grab the trailer and our Ranger, get everything strapped down, and head back to the property. Actually, to the property. Head back to our house, and then wait for my buddy to show up, and then we're gonna hit it and go get those stands. Truck is all loaded up, now headed over to get my buddy. And there he is, Joshua. Got to the property to take down the first stand. It's pretty muddy getting back here. We'll be fine. Stand number 2. I was just telling my buddy here, coming in, I made a trail through here because it was just like this brick wall of briars and crap. I made a trail through here to get to the stand, and look at this deer trail on it. This trail was never here. It just developed once I made that trail. They finally found a way to get out of the woods here on this side, so it's pretty cool actually. This trail was never here. Now it's a little bit of a cow path. What's that?
Did you get these off the ground at the last stand?
Yes.
Okay.
You can see where this trail goes through here. This trail is crazy. Right through here. Not too bad for a trail that never existed prior.
Hello? Yeah, this is like the worst possible time to call me. I'm taking a tree stand down. Yeah. Yep, alright, bye.
Both sets of sticks down. Stands. Look how deep this crap is. Stuff is nasty. On to the next property. Well, came to the second property, and stand number 1 is missing so far. So haven't went to check the other one yet, but my guess would be they were both swiped on this property because they were both, you know, barely off the field, so they were easy to see. So, well, I'll let you know what happens to the other one. Well, tree stand number 2 is here, and it's all strapped in. Here's a view around it. Somebody's got a shooter tower on the neighboring property. There's another shooter tower across the field way down over there by the river. There's a view. A big river with another river here that butts up to it with a little strip, like a little island strip that goes over that these deer would run right up along this, right to this field edge. But between this tree line and the river, it was just a little funnel right to the stand. But never got to hunt it because there was some a-hole that was being an a-hole about anybody else getting permission, even if it was legal written permission. So I just stayed off. But what can you do? Got her all loaded up. Went pretty smooth. He pretty much did all the tree stand taken down, but thank you. Gonna head back over to the farm and unload all this crap, and then he's got places to be, so good day. Got everything back to the barn here and all unloaded. Just threw it in the Ranger for now. But broom out some of this barn here real quick, clean it up a little bit, and then gonna head home. Well, everybody, I'm probably gonna wrap up today's video. I've got to make myself something to eat as well as edit this tonight yet, and texting Ghost of Mars 83 back and forth here. We text here and there, actually quite a bit. So I'm gonna just kind of relax the rest of the evening. Actually, relax. I gotta edit all these videos and then go back at it tomorrow. So thanks for watching, everybody. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, leave your opinions and comments below, unless they're negative. Don't leave them at all. Anyways, guys, I will catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. See ya.